Should you carry one of these as a Christian? Christianity, first and foremost, is a religion of love and self-sacrifice. Jesus even goes on to say in Matthew 5:44 to love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. So, what business does a Christian have carrying a firearm that is designed to kill and take lives? The Bible even says you shouldn't murder. Well, it doesn't say you shouldn't. It says you shall not murder. But is killing in self-defense murder? Is killing in war murder? What about all the killing in the Old Testament that God commanded the Israelites to do? What about when a cop responds to a school shooting? Is that murder when they take out the suspect? According to Google, murder is defined as the unlawful, premeditated killing of one human by another. So if it's by a robot, you're good. No, I'm just kidding. The thing about it is, self-defense is neither unlawful, depending on the state and country you live in. It's legal to defend yourself. And it's not premeditated. If it's premeditated, it's not self-defense. Self-defense usually just happens. Proverbs 6:16 through 19 says, "The Lord hates 6 things. In fact, 7 are detestable to him. Arrogant eyes, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that plots wicked schemes, feet eager to run to evil, a lying witness who gives false testimony, and one who stirs up trouble among brothers." Let's go back to verse 17. Hands that shed innocent blood. Highlight the innocent blood. Are people that are attacking you, trying to kill you, innocent? Is someone that's robbing you and your family innocent? Is someone that's shooting a school innocent? People that's actively killing somebody, an innocent person. And if a Christian is not supposed to kill at all, even when it's necessary to maintain their own life, then what do you do when you come across those moments? What do you do when there's an active shooter situation? Do you just let them kill endlessly? Just let them do as they wish? Do you just let them rob you? Do you just let them attack you and your family? You just let them do it? I think not. Honestly, if Christianity is a religion of love, I love my family enough to defend them. If the occasion arises, I'm going to love my family and my friends by defending them. Whether that means putting my life on the line or doing what I have to do to defend them. And if that means to kill somebody, I hope that never comes to it. I'm willing to make that sacrifice. As a parent, there's no way. And as a husband, there's no way I'm going to let, life just happen to me and go through life defenseless without the ability to protect my wife and kids. I'm going to do everything necessary to protect them. And as a man, it's literally our responsibility to protect our families. Whether you have a family right now or not, your own personal family, as a man, it's our job to protect and defend those around us. And when people commit crimes against us, violent crimes, where it's putting our life in danger or our family's life in danger, they're no longer innocent. They have decided that our valuables are more important than our lives. Since they've decided that, they get to live with that decision. Live or die with the consequences of that decision. John 15:13 says, "Greater love has no one than this, that someone lay down his life for his friends." When you step up as the protector in your family, you're putting their life above yours. In the truest sense, you're being the leader. You're also serving them in the fact that you're putting their life, value of their life, ahead of yours. If I live or die, I'm going to protect you. And I'm going to do everything I can up to the point of death to make sure that you can live and you can live a full life. When you carry a gun, you're stepping up as that protector. When you're carrying a gun, you're making yourself a target. If you are intervening in a crime, you are going to make yourself a target, because just like you would value your life, this person, to an extent, obviously they don't value their life enough if they're going to threaten someone's life or if they're going to, kill people. They obviously don't value their life enough, because you ought to know. In today's world, you start doing that, you're not going to last much longer. You're not getting away with that. So that kind of paints you as a target if you step up to defend your family or your friends or yourself. Your family needs you to lead them. Your family needs you to be there. They want you to come home. It's not a selfish thing to defend your own life. It's selfless. Defending your own family, defending other people, defending yourself is selfless. You're putting those other people ahead of you, because you could just go run and hide and let all those people die. And that's selfish. But to lay down your life, you're painting yourself as a target. Those people are going to come for you. And there's no greater love than to lay down your life for others. So you're going to do what you have to do to make sure your friends and family live another day. And you're going to do what you have to do to prevent the shed of more innocent blood. And that's love, man. That's sacrifice. Putting yourself in the way of gunfire for other people. And, it's not this glorious thing. It's not this showboat thing that, oh, I have a gun, I'm so cool. It's a heavy burden to carry. It's heavy because first and foremost, you have to be willing to kill for those you love, right? If you're going to carry a gun, you have to be willing to kill. If you're not willing to kill, don't carry a gun. It actually shocked me. I posted something on Facebook not too long ago asking people if they are willing to kill for their kids, and just about everybody, especially the women, were like, heck yeah, I'm killing for my family. You know, these are prime candidates to carry a gun. You don't carry a gun unless you're willing to use it. And you don't pull it out unless you're willing to use it. So you have to be willing to use it and to kill, to stop the threat, to stop the shed of innocent blood. When you do that, that's going to be with you forever. That's traumatic. And if you make a mistake and you shoot the wrong person or something like that, you know, you got to live with that, but you're also going to face consequences. That's always something to think about. And just carrying a gun is not comfortable. It's kind of annoying, but they say carrying a gun is not meant to be comfortable. It's meant to be comforting. You know, it's a heavy burden either way. If you carry, you have that extra responsibility to protect those around you, and to make sure that you're not going to be the one that harms people, right? You have to be safe. You have to train, and that kind of comes with the territory. And if you don't carry, if you choose not to carry a gun, you know, you're going to be running off faith. You know, when something does happen and people die, when you could have carried a gun and prevented it, or if you die, you know, you got to live or die with that choice the rest of your life. You're going to have to live off faith. You're going to have to pray that something, you know, even if you do carry a gun, you're going to have to pray that something never happens, because that's the last thing that people want, is to actually have to use it. Honestly, that's all it'll ever be. It's always going to be between you and God. You know, whether you choose to carry a gun, whether you don't, it's going to be between you and God. You can't let what other people think dictate that. I honestly pray that Jesus leads you to do what he wants you to do. And I pray that you listen to him and that you have the faith to follow what you believe. If you do carry, I pray you never have to use it. And if you do, I pray the training pays off. But can Christians have guns? Yeah, I think so. I mean, I love Jesus and I got one right here. There's that. Another question is, should Christians carry guns? You know, in my opinion, yes. In today's world, there's shootings all the time. You need to be able to defend yourselves at a moment's notice. And, you know, when seconds count, help's minutes away. You have to defend yourself. When help comes, it's going to be too late. Ultimately, it's up to you and your convictions. What has God told you to do? If you carry a gun every day, put what gun you carry down in the comments. I'm kind of curious. But if not, you know, put your reason why you don't carry. Let me know. I want to hear that. I'm up for a good discussion. Y'all go join the Discord, Burden Society. Hit subscribe, like, comment, do all the stuff. I appreciate y'all for watching this long. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out. Chew with me. Not a little. Chew with me. Not a little.